Alright, quick video on the subject of refining, fixing, repairing the educational system, remaking it really. The necessity is made obvious by the fact we spend a ton of money, $15,000 per kid per year, to educate them poorly, to have them badly motivated in most sciences, to force an education on them most of them aren't interested in, to, just all the wrong ways to do a system. Dropout rates that are huge. We reward people for physical attributes or nonsense attributes, artistic attributes, much more than we reward people for using their brain and maximizing its potential. It's just totally socially stupid. The best thing you can do is have a person who's motivated to learn and hungry for it, and that hunger needs to be stimulated, needs to be brought out of them, and you're not going to do that by sending kids to prison and having obnoxious, arrogant, wish-they-could-beers force information into their heads. So the simple fix is just to follow the money and just change who gets the money, who you reward for the learning process. Yeah, change that. Anyway, I'll do 3 separate clips and we'll tie them together. Quick clips. Alright, clip number 2 on the ladder. Where was I? Yeah, we're just paying the wrong end. I mean, pay the people who really do the work, and that would be the kids. So if you took $15,000 and spread it out over 12 years of education, let's make it 10 years of education, or 9 years of education, or 8 years of education. Start off with 4th graders or something. And instead of paying teachers, you pay students for passing a high school equivalency examination of some kind. A good, solid, complete test of their literacy, their logical skills, their scientific knowledge, their math skills, all of that crap. And you pay them, maybe 80 grand if they pass such a test. It's a huge reward. In many places it's a house, bought and paid for. But it's a lot of work when you think about how much work it was graduating from high school. It is a lot of work. A lot of years of effort. And if they're doing it because they like it, because they like the idea of what they're going to get for it, it just changes their whole mindset, I think, and will create children who will be pleased with the skills they've learned and be inspired to learn more even without getting paid. So I think there'll be all kinds of side benefits. And I think you'll have high school graduates at a much earlier age. You'll have people prepared for serious learning. And that's a good thing. So pay the kids. They do the work. Put all the information online. Well, I'll get to that in the third part. Is the easy way to do this. We use technology. But yeah, it's all about incentives. We pay people to go to work. We pay them to go to work for a reason. Because it works. Paying people works. Real money, not 50 cents a week. If they give you 50 cents a week, would you go to work? I don't think you would. Anyway, till the next segment. Alright, final segment, I think. The way to do it is to basically set up high school, a national high school, get the best teachers in the world, best equipment, best everything, best production stuff, whatever it takes, and you record all of it in video format, put it online for free and on cable TV, make it accessible to all kids, pretty much, and that's simple. Just run the school through a year with students in it, like it was a real school, so the teaching process will still exist. The resource material should all be put online, all be in digital form anyway, the books and whatnot, the references, and just give the kids the obligation to absorb the material. And if they can't handle it, or they need help, they need tutors, they can pay for them. They get advance payments out of the money they would be getting. They can borrow on that money to pay for tutors if they want them, feel they need them. But it'd be simple enough. You take the test, you see how you do. If you don't do too well, then you know what you got to fix or do better. I don't think it'd be too complicated. And I think it should also do the same thing. I mean, once you prove it, by doing it with high school kids, you can find out that it'd be worth doing it for college and everything else. It's time to make information and knowledge free, and it's time for society to certainly subsidize people becoming smarter. It's a good idea for society to encourage people to do that, to incentivize that, and to quit wasting zillions of dollars on performance artists called teachers, who are just a bunch of people full of themselves, and you know, in many cases are the cliche. If you can't do something, you teach. That's what a lot of teachers are. People who think they know something but apparently don't know it well enough to do it for a living. So they become a teacher of it, which is kind of ironic and ludicrous. So anyway, I think that'd be enough. Yeah, sorry, distractions. So much to do, so few me's to do it. Common complaint of mine. And such, and so forth and whatnot.